Hello everyone, welcome to part 3 of the overview of advertisement management, and in this video I want to talk about advertisement functions. Now, advertisement focuses on 5 major functions: informing, influencing, reminding and increasing salience, adding value, and assisting other company efforts. So let's start with the first one, informing. Now, advertisement makes consumers aware of new brands, educates them about brand distinct features and benefits, and facilitates the creation of positive brand images. In other words, one of the functions of advertisements is to inform consumer about the characteristics of the product and about how the product has certain attributes and how it can be used. This is an example on the slide. Is an example of Campbell's soup. It's a very old advertisement from 1950s, but you see that it salientates the products that it goes into it and the fact that it can substitute a meal and how good it is, but it's very focused on informing the consumer what the product actually contains. Influencing on persuading, on the other hand, is more about trying to influence the prospective consumers to try advertised products and services. Now, the image that you see is an advertisement that ran called Got Milk in the US, was trying to convince people to drink more milk, and the advertisement was about several celebrities in various areas of entertainment and sports with a little milk mustache to point out that they actually drink milk and that milk is good for you. So they were trying to influence you to drink more milk in this case. The third function of advertisement is reminder advertising. Now, this is something that is mostly for bigger brands and brands that can actually spend money on advertisement on a more normal basis. So the influence of past advertisement makes possible for an advertiser's brand to come to the consumer mind as a purchase candidate. In other words, just seeing an advertisement once is not enough. A lot of times we need to look at the advertisement several times over a certain period of time so that when we are buying that type of product, the brand comes to our mind. We call this making the brand more salient. In other words, enriching our memory for that brand as a candidate for that type of product. The fourth one is adding value. So here we're talking about when a brand creates advertisement because they have something new. And typically a brand can add value in 3 different ways: with new innovations, with improved quality, or to alter a consumer perception over a certain product. For example, in this case we have the Nike Zoom Hyper Reef, and this is an example of a brand creating an advertisement about innovation but also about improved quality. Then we can also have marketing as an assistant to other marketing efforts. Now, this is when we use advertisement to strengthen other tools that are being used. So, for example, movie posters are a great example of that, because movie posters are something that is used to remind consumers of specific movies, but also to remind them and to create another extra effort in other points. By seeing for example, the poster like you see over here, you might be like, I'm gonna go watch the trailer online, it seems interesting. It also serves a function here to show if a consumer might be interested on the product or not. Now, there are many techniques here, for example, that you can use. Like coupons is a great example of that. Coupons is a way to promote sales promotion, and when they send it home to you, it's a way of doing advertisement, but at the same time of promoting sales promotion. So in other words, you can have advertisement as something that can help other tools to have better performance. So the 5 basic functions that advertisement serves are not something that work in isolation. A lot of times you can have one advertisement actually have several of these 5 attributes within it. Now, the important thing is that you need to know what are the things you're trying to do. Different tools can be used for different objectives, but it is important that you know in the consumer's mind what stage are they in. Does not make sense to use salience advertisement if the consumer doesn't even know that your brand exists. He cannot remember something that he did not see before. Thank you very much for watching this video, and let me know if you have any questions in the comment section below.